Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be our first ever punked, MVP punked at CC Hardy Elementary. Anytime I have a meeting like this, I try to have William sit in on it, but don't feel intimidated by his presence. Parent came to me yesterday. One of their concerns was you not allowing your students to go to the restroom when they need to go to the restroom. That it didn't sound like you?
No, I don't even know who that parent is.
Well,
but I've never taken away any of my kids' recess for not going to the restroom when we go as a class. The only time I take away recess is if it's like been severe or something in the classroom, or like if they have a lot of work to make up because they've been absent.
Okay.
I keep.
So the lawyer's coming today. Somebody's gonna be here tomorrow. Okay. To interview you because you are the MVP for the district for November, and that's what this whole meeting is about. So. You see that, ladies and gentlemen? That's how you punk someone.
Being a first-year teacher, every day is a challenge and you're learning something new and it's very overwhelming. DeFrancisco does a great job of easing that for us. She's always encouraging us to try new ideas. She's always making sure that we know what to do. And I know sometimes she already knows what to do, but she kind of backtracks to keep us on the same page as well. It's really helped, and I don't think I could do it without her.
My church would go on mission trips to Juarez, Mexico, and we would help do work at an orphanage during the day. And I always loved working with the kids and making connections with them. I just felt that this is where God had called me to be. I knew He wanted me to make a difference in the world, and He called me to do that through teaching, by being a daily influence in their lives.
Being new to the district, I go to her for everything. And so she never hesitated to, help me or get the information if she didn't know. Some people say, contact me if you need anything. Well, she actually means it, and it shows. I know on many occasions I've walked by her classroom. She's always engaged. She's never sitting at her desk. She's kneeling with the students in the learning zone with them all the time. And so I think that makes them feel that she really cares about them and that she really wants them to succeed.
I believe that all students can learn in their own way. You have to be willing to meet them where they are, build a relationship, really make those connections. Teachers have to be willing to teach the whole student. And that means not just academics, but also character. I truly believe that as important as it is for me to help them grow in their academics, it is even more important for me to help them grow in their character.
Let me tell you about something special Miss D does as a teacher. She understands the learning cycle and she understands how important data is, but she also understands the learning styles. Every student that's walking into her classroom could potentially have a different learning style. Knowing her kids, well, that's Miss D. She knows them, their ins and their outs, their ups and their downs, their weakness and their strengths.
Mrs. DeFrancisco is that teacher that is always smiling and is passionate about everything she does. She reaches out to every student with compassion, meets them where they are, and helps them to grow. As MVP for Willis ISD, Mrs. D stands out because of her sweet smile and big heart.
A quote that has validity for me is a quote by Haim Gino. It states, "I've come to a frightening conclusion that I am the decisive element in the classroom. It's my personal approach that creates the climate. It's my daily mood that makes the weather. As a teacher, I possess a tremendous power to make a child's life miserable or joyous. I can be a tool of torture or an instrument of inspiration. I can humiliate or heal. In all situations, it's my response that decides whether a crisis will be escalated or de-escalated, and a child humanized or dehumanized." This is so true. We as teachers have so much power over the students and the atmosphere of our classroom. I will be the first to say it is not easy. It takes a lot of work and patience, but it is so worth it to build that relationship and help them grow their character.
Thank you, Ms. D, for believing me and encouraging me to be a better, successful student.